Welcome back. Opening drive is officially here in Madden Mobile 26, and I'll be showing you guys everything you should be doing throughout it. This is our first promo in Madden Mobile 26. We have a bunch of mythic players like the dual position Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers, then regular mythics like Myles Garrett, Amara St. Brown, Christian Gonzalez, Trent Williams, and a couple more in the trades, which I'll show you guys a little bit later. But we have 117 overall mythics. You guys can go to season team training, boost your players, evolve your players in the evolution. But for now, let's get into the promo and break down everything you guys need to know. Let's go to the beginning. So we have the landing spot. There's point attack, play throughout point attack to get some uncommons. 450 points will give you an uncommon opening drive player. 1,500 points will give you 2 uncommon opening drive players. There is no leaderboard this time around. You just play throughout the point attack, get points, and get players, which the uncommons will help you get rares, which is a great start to the promo. Now, with this whole new layout, opening drive on the side right here, which is the current promo, will help you go to the milestones, objectives, leaders, and store. When you go to the main screen, you can slide over with the arrows to go to the promo or click events to click the program right there. But back to landing, we went throughout point attack. There's the main part of this whole entire promo, which is the opening drive of the new Madden NFL season, which is here. So throughout landing, there is some challenges to do. The first challenge is first to 9 in a 5v5 to get 100 opening drive tokens. The second one is first to 9 in a 5v5 to get 2 uncommon players, not uncommon plus, just 2 uncommons. And then the third one, you get 2 uncommons, 150 opening drive tokens, first to 22 in a 5v5. And the last one is a rare plus, 150 opening drive tokens and some logos, first to 22 in a 5v5. So it's a bunch of 5v5 challenges right here underneath point attack throughout your landing. But that's just how you can go ahead and obviously get additional stuff throughout the program, which is either players or the tokens and or accessories like logos and whatnot. But yeah, there's also the event pass to go to there, but we're gonna head into Blitz to help yourself get the event pass tokens throughout opening drive and the tokens, which you guys should be doing the bottom 2 events. Now, there's no overall based on these events. Basically, everyone should be around the same overall. It's the start of the new season. This event right here, making 2 field goals for 30 event stamina, will help you get 30 opening drive points and 60 opening drive tokens. Points are for your event pass. Tokens are for your trades. You will get throughout the event pass of opening drive and the trades throughout playing the events. Now, the other event is going to be the win after halftime, which I do advise you guys to kick 2 field goals first for 20 wins with 30, because this one just takes a little bit longer. And if you want to do it, you can first, just to get out of the way. So basically, when you complete 20, you no longer have to, let me just show you an example. Oh, I'm one off. But it will go ahead and make me pay like maybe 25 to 50 Madden cash to redo 20. So basically, you have 2 events that give you 20 with the same amount of points and tokens. So make sure you guys do those first before even spending Madden cash. But when you do both of them, then go ahead, spend a little bit of Madden cash to do 20 more. Now, for your given promo, make sure you're going ahead for opening drive and spending 250 Madden cash a day for your refill. 1 refill a day, guys, only 1 refill, because after your first 250, when you get 200 event stamina, it will go up to like 400 Madden cash, and that's not worth it. 250 a day is perfect just to get extra 200 event stamina. You guys will get also event stamina throughout the game in general and throughout the event pass as well, which will be very helpful for you. And it's just gonna be a way to get a bunch of extra rewards, which is great. Now, there are objectives which helps you get throughout your milestones as well. And then you have the leaderboard, which you will rank and then get more rewards, which is great. So that's all in there. Then you have the store as well, which I'll just show you. And you could get the event pass. Either you'll get the premium for 30 or the plus for 8. It's all up to you. If you're free to play, don't spend it at all. There's watch ads. There's some Madden cash offers that are cheaper, which you can get tokens and or tickets for point attack. It's just if you need them, obviously. Now, moving on, we have drive 1, which I think is very important, because this right here, if you complete specific challenges featuring the opening drive mythic players, you will go ahead and get some extra rewards, which will give you 40 opening drive tokens and 60 opening drive tokens with some players like an uncommon, and then this one uncommon plus with some logos. And that's for every single one. It's all the same. You will just get different players throughout it, obviously, but the uncommon plus will help you get a chance at the iconic opening drive player throughout the promo, which will be very nice. If you do, it'll be a lucky little, wow, I just pulled an iconic. Now, if you don't pull an iconic, it's okay. You have a chance. Not everyone's going to do it. Maybe a small percentage, like maybe less than 1% or 1% if EA is being generous, maybe, I don't know, something like that. But that is the program. Landing, blitz, drive one, play everything to go and obtain your points for your event pass and your tokens for your trades. The trades, though, we got to get into because there's a lot. So basically 95 for one uncommon. You can slide, you can get whatever amount you want, obviously. You can also do the select if you want, which is 135 for one select uncommon. Then if you want to gamble it all away, try to get lucky to pull something really high for 250 opening drive tokens, like obviously an epic or an iconic, because you can pull up to an iconic in here. This does not give you the dual cards though, by the way. So the only way to get dual cards is by going ahead and basically getting the players throughout here. So you just got to get regular players and then put them in towards this epic dual player trade, which is 8 rares for an epic dual player, because you can't get the dual epic cards out of the random epic or the select epic, which the select epic is 7 rares for one epic select and then 5 rares for one random epic. You have to do 8 rares for one dual position epic for your dual positions, which then will help you get the iconic Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers, and then obviously the mythic, if that is your whole entire process throughout the promo of opening drive. But if you don't care about the dual position, go for the regular player. It's just how it always is throughout the game. You will go in and get your tokens throughout playing the game, throughout the program of opening drive. Then you'll trade them in for uncommons to get rares. Remember, 7 for 2, 7 specific uncommons for 2 rares. Then do the random always unless you need to select, but random is the way to go. You can also do the random iconic if you want, or select a given player. 3 of that player's epics and 3 random epics for the given player that you choose, which for the example is Myles Garrett. And as I said, I would show you guys the other 2 players that weren't on the news tab, which are Cam Ward and Kevontae Turpin. So there's 2 more players throughout there. This is the first drop of opening drive, so if you guys do not like these players, it's simple. Wait for the other drops to come so you guys can go ahead and save your tokens and then go ahead and spend them wisely to get a player that drops in a new drop if you don't like the current players in the first drop. But that's all up to you. If you guys like the players now, go for one. Do a random if you want. Select one if you want. It's all up to you at the end of the day. I'll give this promo a solid, because it's the first promo of the season. I'm not going to go too high. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. It's nothing special. It's just the first promo. We need some other promos to compare, but it's not too bad. It's a good starter promo for sure. Also, before I end it off, the dual cards give +2 overall to dual players, and then the other ones give +1 overall to just mythics. So it's just a little bit different when you go for the dual position cards. Plus, it's a little bit more to get them, as I explained. You can't pull them out of certain trades, so you have to just go to one certain trade to complete them all, which is that one epic trade, because the epic will go and get you the iconic, and then the iconic will get you the mythic throughout the duel, because you can trade in any uncommon for rare for that dual epic. Obviously, it's the whole process as I explained. But yeah, you can either go for the dual position player, which is Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers, or go for the regular mythics, which are, there's a bunch. So yeah, there you have it. There is your opening drive promo explanation, guide, breakdown, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, drop a like down below if you haven't already. And that is it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.